Yo, what is up, people? I haven't really ever played this before. I am tired and sleepy. Me too. Me too. But I wanted to play a game, so we gonna play. Atmospheric. My beans aren't here anymore. I wasted one of my Makarov bullets. Oh, dude, we have ammo for it. Okay, cool. So let's put our leather jacket on. Look how pretty this game looks. Condition 82%. Basic ballistic and rubber respirator used to protect the wearer from inhaling harmful dust, fumes, vapors, and gases. Not going to put that on until we're going to need it. We'll put our backpack on. Area map, statistics, relations, content guide. Geiger counter, PDA, features, notes, area map. That's where we are. Rookie Village, important character. Messages, relations. Everybody's neutral except for those assholes. Statistics. PDA, Personal Digital Assistant. PDA is a pocket-sized electronic device meant to encompass the basic and most vital functions of a computer. PDA is essential for daily information sharing. For those reasons, almost every stalker in the zone owns one. A GPS molecule used to provide geolocation and time information. User part. Okay, yada yada. PDA consume 1 millipare per second of continuous usage. All right. So, radio. That's pretty cool. Welcome to the Unified Stalker Network. Based on available data, there are currently 499 registered individuals in the zones. New user registration complete. Welcome to the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone Stalker. Stalkers, I've got some interesting work lined up for you that might you want to look at. Interested in adventure, fame, cash? Come join my place, Rookie Village, and I will talk. Best thing I found on the corpse. I complain about it. Looking for an experienced stalker who can lead my wild territory right now. I'm in Cordon West. Okay, so let's go talk to Sertovich here. What even is this game? It's Stalker. It's a very old Russian game that was very jank and shitty, and somebody made a really cool mod for it. It's actually free, too. You just go to the website, you download it. But somebody made a really cool mod for it and made it look sexy AF. And it's a really hardcore survival game. Oh, I stole your vodka, and she didn't really care. Been better days. What do you need? I'd like to ask you some questions. Damn. There's not much I can tell you unless you're looking for work. I know a guy who's rich in all sense of the world, silly and privileged equal measure. He's out there treating the zone like a safari right now. He doesn't care if it artifacts at all. All he wants to do is collect old guns and shoot pigs with them. He even wants to find a scoped Taz. That's what he's seen in the Geminian Zone action. A souvenir. And what he wants to pay is absolutely through the roof. The problem is the last guy I met who ever knew what a scoped Tabs is a hunter. He died years ago. None of the big-time traders below the barrier seem interested in finding one either. They don't seem to think it's worth their time. But if you find one, and bring it to me along with 20 rounds of buckshot, alright, sounds like a good idea. I'll do it. Bye. I'll take your Taz mission. Hey, what do you gotta say? Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. You seem pretty new, too. I'm the deputy leader of this village, along with Wolf. If you'd like, I can teach you some things about the zone survival. Make sure you won't die in the first mutant or anomaly encounter. You know what? I could actually use a little help. I'm ready to learn. Excellent. First, let's teach you let's teach you how to hunt mutants. There's a small herd of boars on the other side of the road nearby. Now, boars have thick skulls and tiny brains, so the best way to deal with them is to shoot them in the side, or, in the perfect world, right up the butt from a nice, safe distance. We'll take them out together. But try to keep them off me. You're in heat. They're in heat this time of year. Oh, yikes. Got buckshot. We got some FMJ rounds and a new mission. Tell me about yourself. Fantastic's the name. This is what they call me. Yeah, I'm basically Wolf's deputy here. I help training the rookies in the most part. You know, they're quite a handful. Teaching them how to shoot with this shoddy guns. Telling them where they can and can't go. Calling the mutants. Keeping army boys and bandits at bay. There's a lot to do even so close to the zone's border. But it's enjoyable, you know, especially when they come back to you with their first artifact and a giant and a glint still in their eyes. I'm not complaining. I still remember what it was like to be a rookie myself. Oh, wait. Are you following me? Is that what's going on? I thought I was following you. Alright. Area map. Oh, okay. I see. So go up the road a little bit. This game looks pretty. You should take a look at what the original game looks like. It's like ass. This is a very difficult game, so I'm going to be saving every 2 seconds. Much better. Is that one of them? Oh, that is. Oh, what the fuck? Climbing right in my way. Right in my line of fire. Need a knife. Don't I have a knife? Need a stronger knife for this mutant. Can't skin that pig. This is one atmospheric ass game. Oh shit. Oh. Got one. Oh, I need to reload. Oh shit, missed. You did it. Okay. So I think that means my mission is done. Let's go speak to this guy. Hello! Phew, that was crazy. What now? Well done! Let's see if your knife is strong enough to put a few parts of them away when you're done. Let's head to the nearest anomaly drone. Radiation. Do I have like a hunger bar or something? There's my health. Like, I don't know if I have to eat. Alright, so we're supposed to be going to the anomalous zone? Which is right here. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn. So health is okay. Is there any way to, like, check what's going on with me? Like, my status? Is that my PDA? Statistics. Okay, so the red thing started going away. Well, that's good at least. In the kitty. Need a knife. Cat thyroid. Cat thyroid. Cat claws. Loot all. Fuck it. Let's take it all. Ooh, wait a second. Yeah, that's a no-go. That's a no-go there. You guys can't see, there's like these invisible little areas that you can't go through or else it'll like kill you. Trash compactor anomaly. I'm back. So what is this? It's called a video game. Back in No, I'm just playing. It's a old game, came out in Russia. I'm gonna talk to this guy. See what he's got to say real quick. Greetings, Stalker. Got anything to sell? Okay. Sorry, I'd prefer to hang on to my stuff. Is there work you would be done? I'm gonna ask you something. I'm looking for an escort squad. Interested. Ask you something, sure. Looking for work. Wondering about the anomalous artifacts. What's new in the zone? Anything useful? Never mind. We'll talk to this guy another time. Oh. Okay. I can sneak my way through here.
Right now. If you're hungry, a knife and fork will appear, for example.
Ah, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Sign block. I could have sworn I got like some radiation meds, but I guess not. Well, I did your mission, sir. I got the thing. Trash compactor anomaly. Day 1, reach the anomalous area. I did. Fantastic. Seems to be one more experienced stalker in the village. He has decided to teach me a trick or two. I did. Well, I'm in the anomalous area. I'm in the anomalous area. I mean, I got the anomaly.
There's 2 artifacts. One was just some anomalous bread.
Oh, that's what... Oh. Piece of bread as dark as the soul of the person who left it. Okay. And that adds a bunch of... Alright, so I'm supposed to get the other... Alright. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, but my guy's all dying and shit. This is supposed to be the first mission.
Hopefully you'd have a container to put artifacts in to shield you from radiation.
Oh, so that'd be nice.
The guy should give it to you along with a detector.
Oh, is the artifact in my inventory the one that's killing me right now? I see.
You should get a lead-lined container and echo detector. Make sure you stand on the exact quest spot.
Okay. Wow. Well, I appreciate that. Here we go. What do we need to know? Wouldn't that be useful? I mean, the other place looks like an entrance. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ash. That's awesome. Thank you. I would have gotten very frustrated. Or looked up a thing. So what do we need now? So, this pit is full of gravitational anomalies. See the artifact over there? That's just a loaf of anomalous bread. Ignore it. But also in this pit is jellyfish. And jellyfishes, along with every other artifact, have both positive and negative qualities. It is quite fortunate that one is here. Now, let's talk about the equipment you should have for the artifact hunting. So, I'm assuming now he's going to give me all that fun equipment. Show me! Alright, now I got the echo detector. Here's an echo detector. All detectors, while active, register the presence of artifacts and measures the difference between the nearest one. They're a basic requirement for finding any artifact that isn't just junk. When you hear it beeping, you know the artifact must be nearby. The more frequent the beeps, the closer the artifact. Unfortunately, this old model can detect all type of artifacts, but it should be fine to your attempt today. Better models have better detection range and abilities. Not bad! Lead line container. See? That's that piece of bread burned a hole inside my ass. Now the second tool, lead line container. Do you still remember to talk about the artifacts and their positive and negative qualities? Just about every artifact worth carrying is radioactive these days. Lead line containers can completely seal the artifact inside, keeping you safe from its radiation, but also prevents you from using its other effects until removed. Without it, your ass would begin glowing, and you'd die in less than a few hours. Very less than a few hours. It was like a couple minutes, actually. I remember. My ass is still burning. Thank you. Carrying even a single artifact is quite heavy, but it's better safer than sorry. If you actually want to use an artifact yourself, it's best be done in a more advanced container. Scientists call them artifact application modules, which can protect you from mirads about blocking the yada yada yada. Why is my character making I'm radiated noises? That's concerning me. Good to know. The container is heavy, right? What's next? Item received. Smirnoff Vodka. The vodka. Next is a bottle of Nirmov. Like I said, almost all the artifacts are radioactive these days. Even when you brought a lead-like container, the anomaly, its field itself, is still going to give you a little bit of a glow. This bottle will help you pass some of the glow out of your system. Great. Anything else? Oh yeah, bolts. Never forget about. Oh yes, bolts. Never forget about these. You're jumping inside again one of these fields. Throw a couple of these around to make way. Yada yada. Okay. Never mind. We'll talk about this later. I'm dying here. Why did you want to talk inside of the radiation fields? I think what I'm gonna do is just load my quick save and then just speed through all that dialogue.
Water will remove a little bit of radiation. Vodka and cigarettes will remove more. Then there's also anti-rad drugs.
Word, very cool. Yeah, I should have picked up just one of the anti-rad drugs in my starting thing. I don't really know what to pick up. Line container. Well, my character's still dying from fucking radiation. There we go. Echo detector. I said I can ignore it, but I'll pick up the bread. Okay, it seems like there should be more over here. But at least... Ah, fuck me. God damn. Oh, I didn't save. I'm an idiot. I hope it's not taking me back to the bread. Oh no, there's definitely something here. Oh, there we go. I got something. I got it. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where's the new stuff? Is it already in there? Oh no, jellyfish. Put that in there. Gotcha. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before I grow a second leg. Noise indeed. Run! Get out of this nasty shit. Should I drink the other vodka? And is my health still dwindling? Let's see. Maybe I should drink the water instead. Health is still okay. Radiation. Not too shabby. I should? Okay. Nothing but a little vodka to help. Let's pull out our Palm Pilot. Oh! I'm feeling a little drunk here. We got our first anomaly. Would you look at that? Jellyfish, very common in the zone. A gravitational artifact is able to slightly shield the body and object from physical impacts. It will slightly protect its user against extreme heat and produce respectively from anomalies. Artifact is quite heavy, as the gravitational field seems to increase the mass of another. Okay, yada yada yada. Properties. Is there like a stash where you can put things? There we go. I'm learning how to do a survival. All right, let's check my PDA. And I know that Proper guy got a mission for me too. I just basically talked to one guy.
You can sell them to the guy in the bunker at the rookie village for quite a bit. He'll also tell you more about the zone and the main quests if you haven't yet. Gotcha,
yeah, no, I just talked to the first guy and then went on his quest real quick. I figured I might as well do that. But I haven't talked to him yet, and I haven't talked to everybody in the place yet. All right, but yeah, let's head back to Noob Town. And this is... Why do I gotta explain this game to everybody? Fuck, don't you have Google? No, I'm just playing. Looks nice.
And this looks kinda dope.
This is kind of very dope. It's actually free. I know you don't have a PC, but if you get a PC, this is free 99 right now. And it looks very, very cool. So while I'm not playing Tarkov, I'll play this. I'm going full Russian. I should get rid of my AR and get a Kalashnikov. Oh, look at this guy, a Slav squatting in the corner. The folks I met last night mentioned a legendary stalker that has made his way back to the zone. He is one of the one who shut down the brain scorcher a few years ago. Well, I can see that you've been an experienced stalker one day. Let's head back to the village and we can continue your training there. Dude, where the fuck do you think I am? That sure was something.
Brandon Herrera would be proud.
Brandon Herrera would be proud. I love AK Guy. AK Guy is my man. Tired, you seem to know the bare basics now. Got some extra challenge for you when you're ready. Training day, speak item received, 3-piece sharpening stone set. Okay. Whew. I'm ready. What's this challenge? Tell me, what a self-respecting stalker has never found in other secrets? The zone is common to everybody here. Those who manage to eat sometimes find a stash. Is not an achievement, but is a necessity. I've hidden a little nest egg somewhere in the village. Try to find it. Very cool. So we gotta find a little stash. A luminized layer of retardant fabrics. That's not nice. We call them the fabrics that way. Multi-layer aluminized fabrics are separately designed for protective apparel and shields and used environments that pose serious fire risk or safety hazard. That's pretty cool. This game is running pretty buttery smooth, if I do not say so myself. But it's been raining for like this entire time I've been playing, and I've been playing it for like an hour. I remember when I first launched it up to make sure that the game worked, it wasn't raining this much. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Soldier Man? No? Okay. If you like Tarkov, and if you play Tarkov, I'm also a noob at that game, but I'm also looking for people to play with, so hit me up if you are interested in looking for people to play Tarkov with. I don't know if exclamation Discord works, but I do have links for Discord somewhere.
Don't think I've ever
Same.
Flea market.
Me either, but we could be noobs together. I don't think this is one of those boxes. I have customs I know the ins and outs of. Like I can do my stash run there. And I'm pretty darn good at customs. Interchange, I'm kind of learning. I know factory is when I want to do a little bit of PvP. I want to learn shoreline. I did a couple runs on. I was doing pretty okay with. And yeah. So I'm learning. I think I figured it out. Search box. There we go. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we got caliber components fine-tuning. This package contains a set of caliber components of various types of weapons, a complex integrated alteration of weapons, mechanical, and... Okay, looks like can be used as a weapon upgrade kit. Use a workshop for installing up. Okay, cool. What's this? Beef Tashanka. Fuck yeah. Tashanka. I know Tashanka. I need to change my buttons. I want shift to be run. And then I can use X for changing from walk to whatever. Oh, more stuff. Hopefully these are more soaked undies. I forget how I fucking did the low crouch. There we go. Open personal box. What's this? Ball! There's no data in the condition under which this round artifact informs, hence the name. It's okay. It looks like I just got a message on my PDF. I did. That was it. I fucking found a ball. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to our mans over here. We found his balls. Hello, brother. Found it. Thanks for the artifacts. I see. With that level of perception, the zone won't be taking you so easily. That was your final lesson. You've certainly proven yourself to be your own stalker, and you should be proud of it. There's nothing more I can teach you. Well, thank you. Goodbye. Let's go talk to our man and actually do some missions. Where was he at again? There we go. Trader. Hello, Stalker. What brings you to the village today? Tell me about yourself. Well, I'm the local boss. Many wannabe adventurers come here with wicker baskets and blankets for a picnic, thinking they're Redrick Schurnhart or something. And, of course, the zone swallows them whole. Frickin' nerds and hippies. My job is to make sure that we don't become mutant food in the first day. This incredible place. Isn't that easy, you know? Even the Fantic helping me teach the rookies. I've spent a good chunk of my life in the zone and worked the legendary Marked One, or rather S.T.A.L.K.E.R a while back. I've traveled around and even tried to leave a few times, but there is always something that would hold me back. Like a military raid or another mission or a profitable job, so here I am, still babysitting rookies. Is there any place for work? Though this is a border of the zone, newbies have it rough here. Eliminate the mutant tour. Okay, I'll do it. Good. Let me know when it's done. Peace. Is that a dead rat?
Yeah, do all of the trader dialogue. Sell the artifacts, then save and go do some stuff.
Word. That's what I want to go and do. I want to get out of here. I want to go shoot some things. Anything for me here? What's this? Durable textiles. Cool, cool. What are you? Barrel. That's fun. Metallic scrap. That's cool. Deck of cards. Alrighty. And chocolate protein bar. Take all. Thank you for all your stuff I could steal. Let's talk to you. Okay, so some work you want to be done. Is there anything to tell me about business around here? Have any connections, right? Okay. A fresh face, or have you seen around before, Stalker? I'm the guy to see if you need any equipment. If you're looking for money, I'm always in need of someone willing to do dirty work. Or, I look over this camp. The stalkers are welcome to rest here as long as they stay out of trouble. I warn you, do not mess with the military. I worked my ass off to make sure that they don't crack down on this place. If you get shot by them, that's on you and you alone. Stalkers should be relatively safe as long as they leave the soldiers alone. Alright, word. I've heard you got a promising adventure, fame, and cash. Can help me find the wish of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sure, easy. It's up in Chernobyl. The next bus leaves in 20 minutes. Listen, Stalker. Many people before you have come down here looking to find the wish granter. You know what they all have in common today? They're all warm food, except for maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R. In any case, the wish granter is just legend, a myth. But the money I offer is real. Work hard, play smart, you'll be rich in no time. Alright, so how do I get rich? I want them sweet, sweet rubles. Here, give me that PDA there. You'll find yourself struggling for work or just want to make a little extra, go see these contacts. They'll pay you well and they'll make good contacts along the way. It's honest work, or at least as honest as it gets in the zone. Don't disappoint me. Meet with the librarian. Word. Wait, what's this commotion about S.T.A.L.K.E.R? You see, back in 2012, Barkeep and I organized a campaign against all the center of the zone. A stalker called Marked One, or rather, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, helped us a lot. He disabled the brain scorcher. The thing is, he's never returned from the CNPP. We thought he'd get swallowed up by the spatial anomaly or kidnapped by Spetsnaz, but apparently S.T.A.L.K.E.'s back in the zone, more active than ever. And I bet he's now privy to some of the top secret knowledge, valuable knowledge. How about you investigate the rumors of his return, find him, and obtain this knowledge? Sounds exciting already. Let's track him down. Good, good. I can almost see the dollar bills in your eyes. If you're serious, go see the doctor, S.T.A.L.K.E.'s old friend. Spore says he lives in a secluded part of the Great Swamps, a part many people assume to be completely fenced off. They're wrong, of course. Take some extra precautions against radiation, then follow up on our lead. Hopefully things will be clear to you from there. Word? Okay. Is there any work that could be done? What can you tell me about business around here? Sure. Con men. Even in the zone, I get played by con men. For instance, take this one weirdo. I had to deal with... He went around to other stalkers claiming to be my sales representative. He used my reputation to get better prices, and then tried to hand off second-rate stuff. Weapons with broken barrels, shoddy armor that falls apart with a stiff breeze, expired canned goods. His death warrant was signed as soon as his mischief was found out back his way to me. Once my customer started complaining to me about him, thinking I was somehow involved, I had no choice. His ass got whacked. Well, I don't want to get whacked. Any connections, right? Is any work to be done? One stalker was supposed to bring me some special supplies from another trader, but I haven't heard anything from him in several days. At first, I thought it was just a runaway with the stuff, but he hasn't hidden his location. Didn't move for a while either. Maybe he just lost his PDF or even got killed. Anyway, I need somebody to go there and check what happened. If he died by chance he still got the stuff, bring it back. Word. I'll do it. Good. Talk to me again when it's done. Mission updated. Recover shipment. Okay. Is any work we need done? Can you tell me about business around here? Heavy connections, right? Can you help me settle things with some people? Change my mind. And let's trade. Do I have to sell the lead case? Ooh, they got... Oh, SKS is my baby. I want an SKS in real life.
You'll have to get the jellyfish out to sell it.
Okay. So, inventory. Open. Trade. Where's this jellyfish at? Take these underwear. There's a jellyfish. Oh, shit. Damn. That's definitely that's a lot of rubles. And what's this? Decorative jewelry box. You can get sold. Deck of cards. Cats in the zone.
Quick, then drink some water low.
Yeah, definitely. Damn, I got irradiated that fast. New mission. Leaving legend. Old friend. Yeah, seems to be all the stuff that I want to sell. So, there we go. Sell. Now, we have 12,000 rubles. How much does this cost? 14,000? I don't want this. But an SKS would be nice. 19,000. What about a good old 2,500? That's not bad. I really don't want the shotgun. I'm thinking about buying the AKS. 5.45. What else do you got in here? I mean, I got the shotgun, but... Okay. Where's my PDA? Let's just go to the first mission, which I believe is the mutant hunting one. If I am not mistaken. Eliminate the mutant threat. It's been nice. It's been real, Newbie Village. But I got some stuff to do.
Like this video.